14th of September 2024. Yesterday there was the anniversary of the death, or the alleged death. First, there wasn't any death of the rapper Tupac Shakur, often regarded as the greatest of all time. And let's just get to it straight away. Tupac Shakur. So let's get his bio up. Now, I've already mentioned this before. Maybe I have, or maybe you haven't. I was a big fan of his for many years, and believe it or not, the very first conspiracy I got into, actually, there's two. There's one that I thought Diana was murdered, even though I don't think she was murdered at all. It was all fake death, and Tupac Shakur faked his death. And then after a while, I thought, no, he didn't fake his death. He was killed. He was murdered by the elites. But then now I realise, no. I was right the first time when I thought he faked his death. Then I changed my mind, saying he didn't. Then I said he did, because at the time, there enough information to know this, but I realised, yes, he did indeed stage his death. I mean, that's not even his real name, by the way. Look, his name is the same Paris Crooks. Born July 16th, a Gemini. Died September 13th, 1996. Died at the age of 25. Drive-by homicide, cause of death. I mean, look, here's something that people often overlook. Look, Communist Party of USA from 1984 till unknown. New Black Panther Party 89 to 96, because his mother was a Black Panther. Yeah, this guy, I mean, ever since he died, supposedly a lot of albums were released, a lot of unreleased material. I believe all these album releases are always by the numbers, no matter what. So it's not like there's anything organic about it. His name is named after Tupac Amaru II, a descendant of the last Incan ruler who was executed in Peru in 1781 after his revolt against Spanish rule. His mother says, "Oh, I want him to have the name of a revolutionary indigenous people in the world. I wanted to know he was part of world culture, not just from the neighborhood." Tupac's surname came from Lumumba Shakur, a Sunni Muslim whom his mother married in November 1968. The marriage fell apart when it was discovered that Lumumba was not Tupac's biological father. Well, there's a lot of things about him that are not that don't often add up, to be honest, because it's all a stage. Okay, let's skip a bit here. He went in the 10th grade. He went to the Baltimore School for the Arts, where he studied acting, poetry, jazz, and ballet. He performed Shakespeare plays depicting timeless themes, known as seen in Gang Wolf, he would recall, and as a Mouse King in the role The Nutcracker Ballet. He befriended Jada Pinkett. You know Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's estranged wife. Was then Dana Moose Smith as beatboxing on competition for the school's best rapper. He listened to a diverse range of music, including Kate Bush, Culture Club, Sinead O'Connor, and U2. He dated Mary Bush, who was the daughter of the director of the local chapter of the Communist Party USA. Now, that one about him being part of a communist group, that is somewhat of a red flag, because it shows he's not. It shows that he's got some kind of connections to these organisations. Now, this is a school he went to. Now, at first, I didn't think anything of the sort about this. This whole. But I realise now it's significant, because his mother went to an acting school as well. This famous school. I mean, there's even rumours about this school that he went to, well, Baltimore School of Arts. It had like, it was like one of the most GAY schools in America. Tupac Shakur had a best friend there. So a bit of his background. He began attending poetry classes of Lila Steinberg. Lila Steinberg became his manager. Now, you have to credit this woman, Lila Steinberg, as the person that discovered Tupac Shakur, that gave his start up to Tupac. Artist mentor and first manager for Tupac Shakur. So she's like a kind of mogul in her own right. Yeah, you notice the name Lila Steinberg, a Jewish name. With Digital Underground. So I'm not going to say too much about him here. His album, Tupacalypse Now, a host of other albums as well. He's been in movies as well. Okay, he had legal issues as well. Yeah, he was shot on September 7th after the Mike Tyson fight. He was held today put on life support. He died from internal bleeding. His death was pronounced as 403. So, let's get into the death itself. September 13th and 403. Okay. Let's look at the numerology behind that. Because I mean, to stress, this is not going to be an attempt by me to do a full decode on this, because it is a very in-depth decode. So here we have Tupac Shakur's name equals 139, right? And I just showed you that he died on 139 as well. I mean, look here. In what, two base ciphers mainly, because we're focusing on that. Freemasonry and Tupac Shakur both equal 139 and both equal 158. I want to get some ciphers up here as well. Satanic one. Because this, I'm going to show you how this was all scripted. The word death is 25. He was 25 years old when he died, so death is 25. 213. Well, 213 is going to be a significant number, as we will soon discover. So he died at the age of 25, and death is 25 in the reverse reduction. Now let's go to the date duration calculator. Before I do that, let me just point out the release of one of his most famous albums. If I can click on it somehow, here. This album came out the second month of the 30th day, 1996. It's kind of interesting how he died on the 30th day in the month of September. So let's go to the date duration calculator. Go back in time, people. fucking time. Okay, here. Oh crap! I hate when that happens. I don't even mean to do that. I don't even mean to do the calculator like that. Alright, okay. So here you have, now this is interesting. All Eyes on Me came out the 13th of February 1996 till Tupac Shakur's death, September 30, 1996, and it's 213 days apart. 213 days apart. And also 30 weeks and 3 days apart. 0333, Masonry 33. In case you didn't know what I'm saying, look here. 33. So death is 230, the Satanic Cipher. 213 days from his from his album release, he dies on September 13th, 1996. As I keep saying, I'm not going to be able to do a full deep dive on this. Maybe at some part I would, but so drive-by shooting, as it is the case. As if that's often the case with some of these rappers. They always die in a drive-by shooting. And look here, drive-by shooting is 213. Death is 213. Once again, we get the 213 back again. If you wanna look at a very in-depth analysis on Tupac Shakur's death, I recommend you go to this channel, Industry Hoax Revealed, where he talks about Tupac Shakur. I mean, look, there's like there's like 28 videos of him going through his background from when he started and until his life ended. Very in-depth analysis. This series of videos really. I mean, it used to be called Tupac Hoax Revealed. This really shook up my belief on Tupac Shakur, and since then I've not listened to a single Tupac Shakur song or album. Now I might listen to it while it's being played in my workplace where I am right now outside, but the thing is, right, it does appear that sorry, I was going to say, but now I just don't listen to it no more. So it's because it's been shown now that he wasn't a plant, an industry plant. But guess what? It's not just him. There's many people in whatever genre it is. They're all plants. Well, most of them, if not all of them, are industry plants. Many of them. But he's no different. Yeah. So you have this guy. He's a Black Panther. He was a member of the Communist Party. I mean that one I've not come across before about him being a member of the Communist Party. So that's significant because it kind of shows that these people are not organic in any way. They're just actors. I mean, he was an actor, literally an actor, CIA, Jesuit actor. Also, drive-by shooting is 84. The Jesuit order is 84. I mean, let's go through his other, like his nickname, right? His nickname, he wanted to call himself that before his death, Machiavelli. Machiavelli 74. hence the word killing 74. Killing for 74, and his death time, or the announcing his death, at 4:03. Like, killing is 43. And I should mention as well, so how many days from his birthday did he die, supposedly? Well, let's try till his next birthday. I mean, look here. From his next birthday, 9 months and 3 days, and 39 weeks and 3 days. I highlight 9 months and 3 days because the word Saturn and time are 93. Because they love to do. It's all about timing for these people. Time. I need to put some cipher. Put another cipher in. I have to. I might have to put all the ciphers in because there is a 93 somewhere here. Alright, time goes with capitals mixed. Okay, so time is 93. Saturn, known as the keeper of time in Freemasonry, is 93 as well. He was a rapper, so rapper, they often appear to carry the kill code as well. So rapper 74, Machiavelli 74. Rapper 38, murder 38. Rapper's also 33, Masonry 33. English Sumerian cipher, rappers 444, killings 444 as well. That's probably why they all seem to die, because they're coded to be killed by the numbers. And rappers 444, killing is 444. And what's interesting is that, I mean, I compare it to Donald Trump. If you say anything against Tupac Shakur, you get crucified online. You do. You get crucified. Like, it's almost like, how dare you say anything against Tupac Shakur? It's the same thing with Donald Trump. How dare you say anything against Donald Trump? Which I do find somewhat strange. Like, you can't say anything against him. And I mean, I'm gonna get through another angle here. I mean, there's been like supposed, alright. There's been gay rumors about Tupac Shakur. I don't know why I get some strange. So I'm gonna go to a guy on Twitter. He exposes. Let's go to rapper. It's gonna be the I'm trying to find Tupac Shakur here somewhere. I'm sure he's here. Let me try again. So I think that's I don't know, is that his girlfriend? I think it's his girlfriend. I mean, look, okay, this is gonna shock people, but I mean, look, this is what he says: small, rounded, close set eyes, small, high set eyes, small, score, kissable lip. God damn it! No, I was Apple Tupac. then there's a school chick as well, because that's his mother. I mean, it's said that his mother might be a lesbian, believe it or not. Don't get me wrong, he's a talented rapper, but things are not what they say it is. I mean, look, the female score goes with the male score. Tupac Shakur, so saying that he's an invert, secretly transitioned at a very early age. Same thing with his mother as well. Well, if that is even his mother. Again, another one as well. And by the way, if you're not aware, celebs don't die. They got to the extra terra firma, Tupac Island. Well, I'll probably play I've played this video already. And before I start, so basically, many of these celebrities, not all of them, many of them, these big famous ones. What I was just saying just now before I played this video is that they are secretly inverts. They're not who they say they are. Their bios, their birthdays, they are. Oh, sorry, their birthdays rather are a work of fiction, and their bios largely, if not all, not everything, but largely fiction, because they are all part of the script, because they're all actors. So if you want to know who Tupac is, well, this is video. A very, very old video. I've probably played it already, but this is where they are. These famous people who they go to an uncharted island and just living out their life away from the world stage.
Hi, Elvis.
Elvis. That's Tupac, the guy on the road.
Yesterday my life was filled with rain. Hey, Jude.
Alright, let me just go back a bit. That's supposed to be, what's his name? John Lennon, and that's supposed to be Kurt Cobain. If you think these guys die, well, they don't. They just kill them off, by name only, and they just live out there. And live out their days off the grid. That was Bruce Lee, by the way.
Men jeg kan så sige, jeg vil køre Elvis.
Yeah, you see that guy, he used to say, oh look, I thought I'd seen Elvis. Obviously I can't speak German because of this, really? Came out years ago. I only came across it through Simple Truth TV. Sorry, I was going to say hello to somebody, but never mind. It's car products to me, so so I'm going to be off now. Nothing more to say. is that these big famous people, they never die. They just leave the world stage. JFK, RFK, MLK, John Lennon, Elvis, Tupac, Kurt Cobain, Marilyn Monroe. All these big famous people, they do not die. They just go off the grid, literally off the grid.